ready? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, here we go.
Woo! LouisvilleHalloween.com. That's right, Louisville's home for Halloween. But we're not in Louisville tonight. We're about 40 miles north in Seymour because this is Haunt Central Fear Fair. And, of course, the fearmonger himself, Brett Hayes. How you doing, Brett?
Good. Great to see you.
Scary enough that he's an attorney, but he gets scarier about this time of year, right?
Absolutely.
Always. One of the best haunts you're going to find here or anywhere. Always named in the top 10 haunts across the United States. I know you have been several times, and it's because of what they're going to find inside behind us.
Absolutely. Number 7 on the USA Today poll.
Unbelievable. And it's only like 40 minutes away. It's definitely worth the drive. And this year you got something brand new. I know you used to start off, because when you start off, you had this big military thing, and I remember it being written up in, as it was, you were being dropped into hell.
You're dropped into hell.
And you've actually made that even better now.
Yeah, we have. That's our big focus this year. We redid the military. We gave it more of a storyline. It's now called Ascension.
Cool.
And it's kind of a hybrid of maybe the Fallout games and Mad Max and kind of a body modification thing. Basically, the war became so bad above ground that your ancestors went underground about 100 years ago to escape the war. But now resources are being depleted, the oxygen's getting thin underground, and you're forced to return to the surface. But the elevators and the way that you originally went down have all been destroyed in the war and bombed out. So the only way you can get out are the emergency evacuation elevators, which take you to the surface. And then where our old military used to be a struggle between the mutant soldiers and the normal soldiers, the war's been lost now. There's nothing but mutants, and they're all out to get you. And we did more of our concrete work we love to do, so we got a huge bunker maze and all that. So we're pretty excited about it.
The amount of thought that goes into just one room. Listen to that backstory, everything that went in. And that's just the opening act. That goes through every single part of this haunt.
Yep, we still have our voodoo section. I'm excited about that because I feel like it's matured and become what it can be. I felt like last year I knew that was something that would get better with time. Our actors have found their legs, I think. We put a real focus this year on recruitment and actor training, and we've probably done 4 times as much acting training and all that we've ever done before. So I'm really, really super proud of our cast.
And it just goes on and on. Zombie City, I assume, is still here?
Zombie City's still out there. Still have Silent Hill, which is a fan favorite. I don't think I could get rid of it if I wanted. So yeah, there's lots to see. Drive a little, scream a lot.
Drive a little. It's just a little bit. Just like I said, about 40 miles north there. And he was talking about the actors. We'll get back to that in just a second. But what was so cool about this is, especially like that opening scene, or when you had Frankenstein's Castle a few years ago. I could not believe you don't have that anymore because it was the greatest thing ever. But then you replace it with something even better.
Yep, that's now the Voodoo Bayou.
I mean, it's incredible the things that you don't even show anymore that other haunted houses would kill to have.
Yeah, it hurt to tear out that lab scene.
It was cool. Great. I loved it. I remember coming out with the cameras, and it would always screw with our cameras because of that giant Tesla coil. That
you got to break a few eggs to make mayonnaise.
So we're talking about the actors. How many actors you got in here this year?
We run about 80 on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday full cast. Is about 80 actors.
And then how long does it take for them all to get prepared? They must get here at noon every day. I mean,
it's a thrash. No, it's about it. Our makeup team is really good. About an hour and a half they can put. We have very few masks. Ascension has some masks this year, but for the most part, it's all makeup. They've gotten really good with airbrush, just things that make it faster.
It's just incredible the amount of work that goes into this place. I mean, the guy has a full legal calendar all year long, but still you work on this thing practically all year long.
Pretty much year round, yeah.
And it all goes for charity.
Absolutely.
Absolutely cool. Fear Fair out in Seymour. Very, very much worth the trip. It's only about 40 minutes north. Give them all the specifics of when you're open.
We're open Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., Sundays, 8 to 10. We will be open Halloween night, and then we're also open November 4th and 5th for Flashlight Fright Nights, which we do that a little bit differently than a lot of haunts that do the glow stick nights and all that. That's a full show, full makeup, full effects, full sound, everything just lights out. And you'll be given a little tiny pin light to find your way through. And we think that's really cool because every customer has a different experience based on where they shine their light. So different customers see different things, have a different experience. Flashlight Fright Nights is really cool.
The Fearmonger, Brett Hayes, right here at Fear Fair. And as soon as you have a website they can go to.
Fearfair.com. We're Fear Fair on Facebook, Twitter, all the social things.
Well, if you can't remember that, you can always go right here and find the link. LouisvilleHalloween.com. It's Louisville's home for Halloween. Let's go out. Are you ready? Woo!